What the fuck is going on? Rome like the city, Sports, man. January 17th, 2026. Wild card Saturday, wild ass Saturday. I ain't finna waste no motherfucking time with you, bro, because it's cold in the motherfucker. Feel me in the cane. Feel me? Rome like the city, financial sports saving, Sports. Let's get straight to it. First best choice of the day. CMC, 30 plus receiving yards. He leads his team in receiving yards as a running back, which is fucking insane. So we're going to take him for 30 receiving yards. On the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Jackson Smith and Jigba, 50 plus receiving yards. He leads the league in receiving yards. So I expect him to cover this because if they don't win, they're going home for life, nigga. Dumbass nigga. And our last best choice for this day, Sam Darnold, 200 plus passing yards. He is top 5 in the NFL in passing yards per game. And the 49ers have a weak secondary. I don't trust their secondary. I believe Sam Darnold's going to get the ball up and down the field like he's been doing the past 2 years. And then for our later games, for our next game, Bills versus Broncos, we're going to take Bo Nix, 200 plus passing yards. He's top 10 in the NFL in passing yards per game. And then the Bills have a weak secondary. So I don't expect them to contain him. You feel me? I expect him to get the ball down the field and get his players to the best position possible. Other side of that spectrum, we're going to take James Cook, 50 rushing yards. He leads the league in rushing yards, and he covered 4 out of the last 5 times. The last time he didn't cover was the last game, so I expect him to bounce back and slap niggas in their fucking face. And then our last best choice, we're going to take Josh Allen, anytime touchdown. He's covered 3 out of the last 5 games, and knowing that his receivers in their secondary is good and his receivers ain't that good, he's going to do as much as he can to make sure that he can get the ball into the end zone. And if he feels like he's the best option, he's going to take himself as the best fucking option. Josh Allen, anytime touchdown. Then we're going to focus on this NBA. We got Jaylen Brown, 25 plus points, top 5 in the NBA, points per game. And I don't see nobody that's on the Hawks that can guard him highly and efficiently from the perimeter standpoint. He going to get to his spot and get the ball in the hole, should be no problem. On the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Jalen Johnson, 20 plus points. He leads his team in points per game in all other statistical categories. But the thing is, for them to win, he doesn't need to lead in all other statistical categories. He just needs to focus on putting the ball in the hole, which I know he can do. Our next best choice, Shea G, 25 plus points. They play Miami. Nobody on Miami can hold Shea G. As long as it remains competitive, he can cover this by the third quarter. On the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Norman Powell, 20 plus points. He leads Miami in points per game. And he's covered this line all of the past 5 games. So I don't see why he wouldn't cover this. He's covered this with the best players and the worst players. You feel me? So we're going to take him 20 plus points off. And then for our later game, we got Anthony Edwards. They play the Spurs tonight. They beat them niggas last week. I don't expect them to beat them niggas this week, but it's going to be a highly competitive game. We're going to take Anthony Edwards, 25 plus points. They don't have no guard, in my opinion, on the Spurs that can guard Anthony Edwards at all. On the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Victor Wembanyama, 20 plus points. As long as he gets the minutes, like I expect him to, he should cover this shit by third quarter, no doubt. There's nobody on the earth that can fucking guard Victor Wembanyama. And that nigga hates Rudy Gobert. He fucking hates Rudy Gobert. He going to dunk on that nigga. You feel me? And then for our later games, we got the Lakers versus the Blazers. We're going to take DeAndre Ayton Dub. This is a revenge game for him. He fucking hates the Blazers because they suck him. You feel me? And then on the other side of that spectrum, we're going to take Shea Sharp, 20 plus points. There's no Denny Avdija, so I expect him to get the ball in the hole. He's going to have a high usage rate. And then our last choice for this game is LeBron James, points plus assists. There's no Luka tonight, so I expect him to get to the hole, get to the spot. And if he just gets collapsed on, he's just going to kick it out to one of his shooters. And then on our last game of tonight that we're choosing, LaMelo Ball, 20 plus points off. He's on fucking fire. They play the Warriors. I don't see nobody on the Warriors that can guard him whatsoever. And then we're going to take Stephen Curry, 25 plus points off, greatest shooter of all time. And then on top of that, the Hornets don't really got high efficiency defense as well, in my opinion. So I expect Stephen Curry to get to the spot, get the ball in the hole, and really seal the deal for the dub. Now, our last best choice, first time betting on this man this year, Draymond fucking Green, 5 plus rebounds. He's covered this line all 5 times. And then the fucking Hornets don't got no bigs that can stop him. He probably just going to punch him in their shit. And get the 5 rebounds. What up? That's what it is. SYNDI'Sports, FSS. Shout out my friends, subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. It's wild card fucking Saturday. Let's get some fucking cash, nigga. What up?